What makes Scooby-Doo a kids show is Scooby-Doo, says the creator. What makes Family Guy a kids show? Brian Griffin, the talking dog. What makes the Cleveland Show a kids show? The talking bear. What makes American Dad a kids show? The talking Nazi fish. Do you realize how stupid you sound? Hey guys, Blazie here, and welcome to this video of me ranting on about the latest Scooby-Doo series. Sorry, that's a lie, because there's no Scooby-Doo, because Scooby-Doo makes the kids show, want to make an adult-oriented show, and that means no Scooby-Doo. What makes an adult show is the writing, the scenarios they're put in, not because there's a talking dog. Like, my god, how stupid and bad of a writer must you be to think that that's the reason it's a kids show. It's a kids show because that's what they wanted to make. They wanted to make a kids show about these kids. And yeah, having a talking dog in it does make it more of a kids show. Sure, because it's something for the kiddies, but my god, it's not the sole reason it's a kids show. Does that mean that if you take the original Scooby-Doo, right, the original Scooby-Doo show, take out Scooby-Doo, then that will be automatically an adult TV show because there's no Scooby-Doo, there's no talking dog, it's an adult show now. That's not how it works, you stupid person. I'm sorry, this is just... When I saw that, it angered me so much because that's not how writing, like, creating a show works. Like, not what determines it, what it is. Yeah, that's it. Happy Tree Friends. Happy Tree Friends. Is that a kid's show because it's got a bunch of talking animals in it? No. Again, it's the writing. It's the scenarios. That's what makes it an adult show. And my god. They released a little teaser trailer for this with, like, Velma in it. And it is the most disgusting, most stupidest goddamn thing ever. I hate it so much. Here's a little clip. Obviously, we'll have to tune it for copyright reasons, but here's a little clip.
Dear HBO Max, if there is one thing the internet agrees on, it's that you should never change anything ever. I hope you die. Well, at least Judy's still white.
Like, obviously, 100% is to creators because they got backlash for Velma, like she's not white anymore, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm here to say, that's fine. I love Scooby-Doo. I've watched all of Scooby-Doo. The 2 live-action movies that came straight to DVD, I watched them. I actually love them. They're stupid, they're bad, they're like Cartoon Network kind of movies, but I loved them. And guess what? Velma in it is Asian. Does anyone care? No one freaking cared. I'm not saying there's, like, not racists out there who are complaining that she is this, I'm not sure, East Asian, South Asian, I'm not quite sure. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not mad about that, right? I'm mad about what they're doing. Like, the mass disrespect here for Velma, that she is saying, you should die because you chased a character. Velma saying that. That's not Velma. That's not Velma at all. You don't understand anything. You don't understand anything about Scooby-Doo. Because that's not Velma. Velma would never say something like that. So the fact you used her, you used Velma to portray your message here, kind of thing, of just like how shitty people are, is just... That's what angers me. That's what angers me. Not because Velma is black or whatever. No, or Asian, sorry, or whatever, sorry. My bad, I'm not trying to be racist or anything like that. You know, not... That part doesn't matter to me. What matters is the characters themselves. And obviously, she's not Velma here. She's not. You used her for your own freaking thing in the teaser trailer? Like, why? What? The mass disrespect you have. You don't care. You're trying to do your own thing, and that's perfectly fine, but then you're also shitting all over everything. The reason why people watch Scooby-Doo, including adults. You think it's kids who memed up Shaggy 100% power, full power, blah, all that kind of stuff. You think that was kids doing that? No, it was adults who grew up watching those movies. The people who want Matthew Lillard to play Shaggy more and keep doing this and that are adults, not kids. And then we did recently also get images of all the rest of the characters. So we got Daphne, who is Asian, which is fine. I don't really like her design. I have to admit, it kind of looks like a racist caricature of an Asian character. I don't like the slanted eyes. It looks too, like, it looks a bit racist to me, honestly. It kind of looks a little racy. That's just my opinion on it, but whatever. Again, Velma was Asian in the live action versions as well, so I don't care. I don't care in the straight to DVD versions anyway. Again, so I don't care. And then we got Fred, who's just the white guy. Like, why? Like, they race swapped everyone but Fred, and like, why? If you're gonna do it, just do it to all of them. Why does Fred look exactly the same? Especially the image that came out of him. Why does he look like that? Why does the white person look like that? You know, it's the creators being like, yep, here we go, here's your white god. This is what you wanted. You wanted him to be white. And it's like, yeah, sure. Because we want them to look the same. We want them to be the characters that we know. But if you gotta do it, just do it to all of them. Because then, for one that is getting a lot of attention, is Shaggy, right? Is Shaggy. He's getting a lot of attention because they made Shaggy black. Now, like, because I know, I've seen on TikTok a lot of black creators are kind of just mad about it as well. They don't like it. They don't like the design. And here's the thing as well, is that he's not Shaggy. He's not Shaggy. He's Norville. Norville, which is his real name. His real name is Norville. Which I think is perfectly fine for him to be called Norville for a while until he gets that Shaggy name, right? I am okay with that. I don't mind that because yes, that is his real name. Like in like other Scooby-Doo stuff, his name is Norville. His nickname is Shaggy. But here's the thing: the reason why he's called Shaggy is because he's very shaggy. But this design, his hairstyle, is a hairstyle. He made that himself. He worked on that hair. He used hair products. He knows how to groom himself. He knows how to look after himself. He did that. He did that hairstyle. He looked after himself, making him not very shaggy. That's my issue. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a hairstyle that you need to work on. Well, Shaggy doesn't care. His hair is shaggy. It's all over the place. It's a mess. There's no style to it. Yes, there is in a way because, like, yes, we recognize Shaggy's hairstyle because that's, you know, they obviously draw it the same kind of way, but it's meant to be shaggy. It's meant to be a mess. It's meant to be just like a mess of hair. Part of what makes him Shaggy. But here, no, he's just a random character. He's not Shaggy at all. If he had just messy black hair or whatever color, sorry, yeah. If he just had messy hair, then I wouldn't be so mad. I wouldn't be so much so that's not Shaggy. When it's like, yeah, okay, you got the idea correct that he's meant to be Shaggy. You know, okay. It irks me so much. It's just... That's what irks me. Besides, of course, there not being any Scooby-Doo in it, because you need Scooby-Doo. You need Scooby-Doo if you're going to do Scooby-Doo. Because, for one thing as well, I love it. I love that they're just like, this is a prequel. This is a prequel to the characters you love. And it's like, but these aren't the characters we love. They don't look like the characters we love, besides Fred, I guess. But then, yeah, where's Scooby-Doo? That's who we love. We love Scooby-Doo. We want to see Scooby-Doo. There's no Scooby-Doo because it's an adult show, but it's... Here's the thing. I've always said it. If you want to do an adult-orientated Scooby-Doo show, you should just have all the same characters. Be exactly the characters we know, who just happen to run across murders and actually have to solve those murders. There we go. There's your adult Scooby-Doo show. The idea that you need to remove Scooby-Doo to have an adult show is beyond bonkers. It's beyond stupidity in the field of work that you do, right? Let's be real here. What's gonna be Shaggy's character in this? He's gotta be the stoner, which I love they made the black one the stoner. Way to be a little bit racist there. Which, yeah, like, he's got to be the stoner character. So why can't he just have a dog that, when he gets stoned, talks to him? That would be hilarious. But no, that's not there, because it's an adult show. That's not adult. Come on, man. Seriously? And then just, like, obviously just this teaser trailer that they released really just pissed me off. It really, really, really did. Because again, like, they're going about it all the wrong way. Because they're not seeing the kind of show they're making. They're just doing their own thing, not giving a shit about the fans. Because then they're just like, yeah, we're gonna release like a Scooby-Doo show prequel that all the fans love, and like with the characters you know and love. But then, yeah, not using the characters that we know and love. I do admit, I am a stickler for... I prefer just, like, the original designs, and I prefer just using that. I'll gladly admit that. But... in the end, we still have other movies, new Scooby-Doo movies always coming out. There's new things, new Scooby-Doo stuff always being made. There's all kinds of different series of Scooby-Doo. There's so many Scooby-Doo TV shows. There's so many of them. And there's like, once one gets cancelled, a new one gets made. Like, right away. It's kind of fascinating. It's the one Hanna-Barbera show that just keeps on going from back in 1969. Nice. Is when it came out. And it's still going, you know, with multiple different shows and such. So, the idea of them changing the characters for one show, I don't care. If anything, yeah, obviously, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to review it or anything. I don't care. Maybe I'll look at clips and review them. But I'm not watching a show. Never, ever. I'm not touching a show, ever. I'm only here to give it hate and tell you to not watch it. Because, obviously, they have a lot of disrespect for the fans. They don't care. They're just using the Scooby-Doo name without Scooby-Doo. Which is just horrendous, stupid. It's an insult. It's an absolute insult to people who do watch cartoons, because they are saying that Scooby-Doo is too cartoony. He's too, like, he's for the kids, even though adults watch Scooby-Doo. So many adults watch Scooby-Doo. So, in fact, yeah, it's just... What is wrong with the big companies? What is wrong with them in thinking that cartoons, that silly little cartoons are just for kids? It's getting ridiculous. It's freaking 2022. It's 2022. There's so much stuff online, on YouTube, on TikTok even, that people can see that adults watch cartoons. Adults enjoy cartoons. Because guess what? Adults are voicing their opinions on this show. Right? Not kids. Adults. Adults are voicing their opinions because they love Scooby-Doo. So automatically saying no to this, no to that, because that's not for adults. Even though adults are the ones who are complaining, then shows adults care about Scooby-Doo. It's so stupid. I've got to get going. It's getting really hot in here. My voice is hurting. I've been kind of yelling. I hope everything has been picked up. My microphone is here, and I've been just standing all the way back here yelling. Hopefully everything's okay. Hope. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Sorry if I've been very breathy. It's hot and I'm exhausted yelling and all that. I didn't have a script, and so yeah, that kind of, yeah, just top of my head. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think about all this mess. Obviously, give it a like as well, please. And subscribe to our channel, because I'll love you if you do. Hit that bell icon. And VitoFox says, be who you want to be. Just don't be a hater of Scooby-Doo. Because I love him. Anyway, guys, bye for now.